Hey everybody, welcome back to Full Circle with Joyce. Thank you again for your feedback and your company here. Lorna Joy on Facebook saying sometimes it's okay to feel discouraged, but God will always send you Shekinahs to encourage you. And you said there, thank you Jacob Jackfu for always being an encouraging brother. I have Dedan Juguna also watching from Gilgil. Shout out to you as well. I do appreciate you. Dan Mokorino Wakiandutu, you're watching the show as well. Thank you for the compliments and kind words there too. Let me refresh this here. Iman James, thank you for watching all the way from Mombasa. I have Owen Kiprono as well, and Mudhoni Kamau. Thank you very, very much as well for watching the show. Remember, you can also reach me on our SMS line, and there I have a number of comments. Let me just touch on those quickly. Someone here had just said, good morning, Joyce, tuned in Kamakawa. Mercy from Keru, you're also tuned in. Asante sana for the compliments. Kari Glory from Chuka University says, I'm really learning a lot from Ezra, and these Bible expositions help us a lot. Thank you and keep up with the work. Thank you very much for that. Jill from Nairobi, you say you're enjoying the show. I also have Fred Kirugo. You say, hello, God bless his powerful words and Joyce's platform at Switch. Thank you. Thank you very much for that, you guys. I really do appreciate you. Please keep your feedback coming in to 111 444 111. You can also comment on our Facebook page at Switch TV Kenya, also on Twitter at Switch TV Kenya, and on Instagram at Switch TV KE. Right now, though, we want to switch gears and jump into our next topic, and we want to hear from an ECD teacher, that's early childhood development teacher, who is now turned herself into a self-made millionaire. And my guest in studio is Shiko Waweru, who's a businesswoman, a farmer, and entrepreneur, and founder of Lima West. Karibu sana to the show.
Asante sana. Thank you so much for having me.
Great to have you, and congratulations on all of your success so far.
Thank you so much.
I want us to hear a bit about your life and your transition.
Okay.
So you are a trained ECD teacher.
Yes.
But you never actually got to practice it.
I actually did.
You did?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
For a while or?
For a while.
Okay.
For almost 2 years.
Okay.
Yes.
So at what point did you then consider this switch, or what happened that you then decided to leave that aside and jump into business and entrepreneurship?
Oh, I got married, and then I had a child, and I wanted to focus on bringing up my child. I was a stay-home mom for a very long time.
Okay.
And then it's during that time I tried different business that didn't really work. And it's during that time that I decided to do different businesses that eventually got me to Lima West.
Okay.
Yes.
Tell us what Lima West is all about.
Okay, Lima West is a real estate company that sell land. We sell our land in Malindi. So our land we just don't sell land. We help our client utilize the land by planting pineapples, which gives you a return.
Okay.
Yes.
Pineapples in Malindi?
Yes.
I don't know, I've never heard of that.
I know so many people don't think that pineapple grow in Malindi, but they actually do very well.
Na ni zile tamu?
Ni zile tamu.
Like ones from UG?
Ni tamu, alafu it's organic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very interesting. So you're trying to help people actually utilize their land, because it's true, many people will buy land mostly for speculation purposes, so they let it sit, but then it's just sitting there.
Yes.
And you're saying you come out and help them actually farm pineapples.
Yes.
How has that been going?
It's been good, and since most people are from Nairobi and far from Malindi, what we manage for you.
Okay.
Because I know, like, maybe you're far away, you're busy with what you do, so we manage for you. We get the market for you, and then your work is just to receive your income. Okay. Yeah.
So what sort of farming scale are we talking about? Is this like large scale or?
Yeah, it's large scale. Our current project is 100 acres.
Okay.
Yes.
So you subdivided that and people have bought from that?
Yes, we've subdivided to 1 acre, so you can buy a minimum of 1 acre per person.
A minimum of 1 acre per person.
Yes.
When did you begin this?
Actually, we began this year. Okay. Yes.
And how has been the uptake, especially in a year with Corona?
We began in the beginning of the year, around February. We were so excited to do the business, and then the Corona came, and then people like kind of shied from from investing in land. But I thank God now people are coming back.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So talk to us about those who, because you've said in your experience you've tried many different businesses, not all of them, you know, worked out pretty well, and I'm sure there's many people who can sort of relate to that story. Are there any sort of lessons that you drew from that time? Is there anything you look back on and you're like, hey, no wonder that didn't work out, or, you know, so that as it informed now Lima West, I'm sure you've drawn lessons to help this one work out.
Yeah, one of the business, I tried a couple of business, but in transport, like Uber. I was one of the first people who tried the business. I also did farming in Kinango.
Okay.
And one of the lessons I learned from Kinango, doing farming in Kinango, we can do telephone farming. And that's why with my client, I took the responsibility of managing the farm myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So does that mean for Malindi, you're based in Malindi now?
Yeah, most of the time I'm there, and then we have a farm manager, we have workers who make sure that there's something going on every day.
Okay.
Yes.
So as far as a farming business, the lesson there is that telephone farming will not work.
It will not work.
Why? What was happening?
Because you will ask people, what's going on? They will be telling you they're planting or weeding, and actually when you go there, you realize that's not what is happening. Yeah. Yeah. So you have to be there to make sure what's supposed to be done is done.
Okay.
Yes.
What about your Uber business? How comes that didn't work out? I think a lot of people sort of, especially because you were one of the first ones in.
Yeah.
A lot of people would have assumed that that would have worked out, and many people sort of look to it, if you can get the capital, you know, to get in, they look to it as somewhat reasonable, like you can make something.
I think, okay, at the beginning, the business was amazing, but I think with time, the market became saturated, and for me, it was not making business sense. And then considering I had taken cars from other people.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was making very little.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the damages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I understand you've partnered with other stay-at-home moms who have some sort of interest in farming.
Not really partner, but that's where the idea came. I was a stay-home for almost like 9-10 years, and that's when I was trying the small business, and then I thought of a stay-home mom like me who will be home, who want to create time and bring up their children, and at the same time make something. That's where the idea came from. Yeah. So I thought if the idea came from a stay-home mom like me who will want to make an extra cash.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the same, so if I manage for you, you'll be able to make something.
Okay.
And also you'll be able to take care of your children.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's say now I've decided I'm going to invest with you in Malindi. How much am I looking at, you know, for buying that 1 acre? Because you said it's a minimum of an acre.
It's 360,000 shillings per acre.
Okay.
Which comes.
Where in Malindi is this?
It's in a place called Chamari.
Okay.
Yeah. So for 360,000 shillings, the land comes planted with pineapple.
Okay.
And the management and the market.
It's all inclusive?
It's all inclusive. And then from the second year, that's when we charge you for management.
And that's approximately how
That's
much?
60,000 per year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how much can one expect to earn from there? Are you selling the pineapples, you know, collectively, and then you divide by those who have plots, or is it that your acre yours only managed?
So what happens?
Yako mvua ikufika vizuri, so yako iko.
So we sell according to your. It depends. Like, okay, because different clients have come in different timing. So with yours, for pineapple, for those who do not know, pineapple take 18 months to grow. So after 18 months, you get your first harvest. And then from the second harvest, it will be like yearly.
Okay.
So to answer your question, the return will be approximately 200 shillings. 200,000 shillings per year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. And it would be good to see how this business works out. Of course, COVID clearly has disrupted things quite a little bit. But I want to thank you very much for coming on to the show today and sharing a bit of your story with us, and just even to encourage moms out there or people who've been out of work for a very long time, whether it's been to stay at home with kids or just otherwise, that it's possible to, you know, pick up again and get out there and do things once again.
Yes.
All right. Do you have a page or something people can follow you at?
Yes, we are. Okay, our offices are 2 Rivers, first floor, Southern Towers.
Okay.
And we can reach us on Instagram, Lima West _, or you can call us on 0710 519 686.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much for coming on to the show, Shiko.
Yes.
And well done to you. We wish you well.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're most welcome.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're going to take a break. And when we come back, it's going to be time for our second hour of the show. Still lined up for you. We're going to be talking about an uprising talent search music competition, nail art, as well as our cooking segment as well. 111 444 111 is the SMS line. Also comment on Facebook and Twitter at Switch TV Kenya, on Instagram at Switch TV KE, and I'll see you at the top of the hour.
Hey. Kuna watu wenye majina lakini walipokufa walisauliwa, lakini jina la Yesu ni jina